everyone. Now, are you taking any type of remedy, natural remedy for whatever condition? Is it hype? Is it good? Is it even medicinal, or is it even recommended? Let's go ahead and look into that. All right, everyone, it's your favorite nurse, Nurse Peju. How is everyone doing today? And you know, on this channel, our focus is providing professional care with personal touch and with practical solutions. And today we're going to be taking a deep dive into natural remedies. But before we go into that, if you're liking what you're seeing, be sure to share, subscribe, and comment. And make sure you share with someone that can benefit from this. Alright, natural remedies. What are they? Is it hype? Is it good? Is it not good? And if you know me and you've been watching me, you know how I like my natural remedies. But in the reality of things, natural remedies are great. They're good, it's from nature, and even some of these natural remedies have been backed with science. Evidence is showing that they're good. But when it's all said and done, you will all need to be very careful because they work, but sometimes too much of anything is not good, and sometimes they tend to interfere with other things. So we just need to really talk about some of those things, and more importantly, share with your provider what you're doing, so that way someone who has more experience knows what is going on. Where do they help? We do have a lot of natural remedies that help. And before you start trying something different, again, make sure you check with your personal provider. Some of the things I know work for sure. You have the olive oil, you have the garlic, you have the bitter leaf. There's so many natural remedies, but the question is, what are you actually trying to achieve? And they have all these good things, and they have some other things that might be good, but not necessarily good for you. So for instance, I'm going to talk about bitter cola. Bitter cola is great for energy, and you know that one bitter cola is as high as, I think, 6 cups of coffee. Now, for someone that does not need all that caffeine, that might be dangerous. And if you're someone that has high blood pressure, that might also not be good for you, but that doesn't mean bitter cola is not good. So again, see what we're talking about, right? Or if you're someone that does not need to be on a blood thinner because of something that is going on. Garlic is great, but garlic can also act as a blood thinner. So too much of garlic might necessarily not be good. Or let's try the opposite way. If you need to be on a blood thinner and you're eating all these greens and kale, what does that do? That also slows down the viscosity of the blood. So what am I saying? What I'm saying is we need to understand what we want to achieve and what we are doing and why we are doing it. So that way we don't end up doing the wrong thing or harming ourselves in the long run. Now also, let's talk about the quality. There are different types and different grades of remedies. A lot of these remedies are approved by FDA, some are not approved. But it's safer to treat them more like supplements rather than the real treatment. You don't want to go take natural remedy for your blood pressure. You don't want to go take natural remedy for your dialysis or for your insulin, because there isn't evidence showing that right now that can actually treat that. So they are not treatments, they are just addition to your treatment to help boost the result of your treatment. Again, let me emphasize, there are supplements to help support what is already working. Work with your provider so that you don't end up interfering and causing more damage, which is why I want you to be very, very careful, know what you're doing, and know why you're doing it and what you also want to achieve. All right, and another thing is the kidneys. We cannot not talk about the kidneys. It's really important. They help get rid of the toxins. And if we're putting them to work, because some of these remedies, depending on how they're made or how they're processed, they need to be filtered out through that kidney. Are we damaging the kidney with all this medication? Is it safe? Is it FDA approved? And if sometimes it might even be FDA approved, doesn't mean it's perfect. The question is it perfect for us? Is it perfect for your body? I don't know. You tell me, what do you need and what do you need to achieve is the question. But more importantly, I want you to think, I need to protect my kidneys. Yes, you have to. Let's not damage one and keep one. So let's keep it safe, let's keep it simple, and let's keep our kidneys happy. We want to keep our kidneys, people. All right, so for me as a nurse, I will say keep it simple. I love my natural remedies, and I believe that food can heal if we do it properly, and also food can also be damaging if we don't do it properly. My point is finding that balance. A lot of things we can eat. For people that have dialysis, they can't eat certain food, and because it doesn't work out for them, it's not as good. But for you that don't have anything going on, I strongly encourage that you always eat a balanced meal and check with your provider. So maybe in another episode, we'll go over some of the very common ones and go into further details. But as of right now, I just want you to take an inventory on what you're doing and why you're doing it, and more importantly, what you want to achieve, and make sure that you're checking in with your healthcare provider. I also need to tell you one more thing. Bitter leaf. Bitter leaf is a very strong medicinal food and has a whole lot of benefit. But you can also get into trouble because I realized that bitter leaf can actually lower your blood sugar. And if you're not careful, and if you're taking your insulin and messing around with that can get you in a dangerous zone. I just thought that was important for me to add to that. In the comments, please be sure to tell me what you're doing, what you've done, or what you're planning to do, or what you're trying to achieve, so we can start conversing and see what we can do. Because I'm curious to know what remedy you're trying, or what remedy you've tried, what worked and what didn't work. But more importantly, I just want us to start talking about better things that we can do to make sure that we're protecting ourselves. But more importantly, if you found this video helpful, make sure you share with someone that needs this video. And make sure you share, make sure you subscribe, and make sure you comment, so that way Nurse Peju can know what is going on. I need to know what you're doing. I need to know what you're up to. We need to, stay in contact, people. Until next time, stay vibrant, stay healthy, and stay smiling. It's your favorite nurse, Nurse Peju. See you soon.